Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, but before we get started, I just want to say a big thank you to all my new subscribers. It's all of you guys who keep me motivated to keep going and making more videos. I'm contemplating on splitting my channel into nail related tutorials and also DIYs. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up so I can continue making more DIYs for you guys. If you're like me, who's a nail polish addict, I love to decorate my little nail art space with cute little decorative items. And I saw this idea, well, I first saw a picture on Instagram. A girl posted on Instagram a picture of these DIY Nebula Galaxy jars, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need one. And she said she was selling them for $10 plus shipping, which really isn't too bad considering when people make things by hand, the price is definitely worth it. She makes really cute canvases. I'm actually getting one personally made by her, so I'm really excited about that. But as far as these, I wanted to actually try and make it myself. I went ahead and looked up a bunch of videos on YouTube, but the weird thing is that they were all in Brazilian, and I'm like, okay, this is no bueno. So they had subtitles, but I feel like it just wasn't the same. I wasn't feeling that connection, you know what I'm saying? So I figured out the basics, and I made two myself before I actually came here and show you guys how to make it, because I wanted to make sure I kind of had it down. There are different ways of making it. Also, I had a lot of comments on my Instagram. A lot of people wanted to know how to make it. I was like, oh my god, I'm really overwhelmed. Let me just make a tutorial so everyone can see how I made them. So this is actually really simple. They are so cute, and they are the cutest little decorative pieces just to put on. You can make different sizes. You can make it in a bottle. You can make it in a big mason jar. Anything you want that has a screw cap that you can tighten it all up with. So let me show you guys these up close. So here they are up close, and I think they are so cute. The one on the right obviously has glitter, and the one to the left doesn't. I like the way they both look in their own way. So the one on the right is more of a like storm cloud, galaxy, nebula kind of looking thing mixed with black, purple, white, and gray. And the one on the left, I think it's so cute. It reminds me of like cotton candy and like fairy unicorn skies. Somewhere in my mind, turquoise skies exist, okay? Wonderful. So this one I use turquoise, pink, blue, and purple, but keep in mind when you mix colors like pink and blue, you're gonna get purple and things like that. So that's how I kind of got most of my colors to mix. Okay, so putting those aside, I purchased these two in this jar, which I'm going to show you guys from Dollarama. It was 3 for $1.25. So I got those, and I left one undone because I really wanted to share this with you guys. I purchased some paints, colors that I thought that I was going to be using. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this one today. I think it's really pretty, and a lot of people seem to like this one more, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this one. But the same steps really apply for this one also, just I added in glitter. So same thing, it just depends what color scheme you want to use. You can use any color scheme you want. These are just the ones that appeal to me because I love these pretty colors. So what you're going to need is a jar of some sort, which I have here. The lid is over here. Okay. Something to mix the paints with. So I just have like a beaten up old paintbrush that I have. Some cotton balls, water, your paints. These are acrylic paints I got from Dollarama. A lot of the tutorials I've seen on YouTube, they used watercolors. I didn't have food coloring. I just didn't have time to go get food coloring, so I attempted using these paints, hoping it would work. I think it worked pretty well. The difference between these paints and the food coloring gives a little bit more of a transparent look. They both look really pretty, but eventually I am going to purchase the food coloring dyes because I do want to see the difference and make those ones as well. So let's get started. I went ahead and filled up my little jar with some water, just less than halfway. The cotton does absorb quite a bit of the water, so keep that in mind. So the first color we are going to start with is going to be, let me see here, it's going to be blue. So let me just pop that open. I'm going to add one drop, like a really small drop, because this paint is extra. Oh, we have problems. Let's just fix this. Okay. So we want to come in, just taking the end of my paint stick, just mixing that all up. Very nice, very nice. Great, so then you should have something that looks like this. Then taking some pieces of cotton, I'm just gonna like pull them apart. Got paint on my hand, it's okay, it's acrylic paint, comes off with water, some water. I'm just gonna dump that in. And the water absorbs, the cotton absorbs. You know what, I'm gonna show you guys on a different angle. Okay, so I thought I would come at you guys from a different angle so you guys can see fully what's going on in the bottle. So I already put some of that cotton in and just kind of pushing it to the side. So you see what I mean? It kind of looks like that cloud looking vibe. You're going to need a lot of cotton for this, so I'm just going to keep taking up some cotton, putting it in. Looking good, looking good. Oh my gosh, I think these are so much fun to make, guys. Don't you think? We all need one. I know this whole galaxy stuff is kind of like been done, but I haven't made anything yet. See, I'm just pushing it to the side, like so. So we get some nice looking cloudage. Ripping up some more cotton. You need a lot. I'm telling you, you need a lot. Okay. See, some people use food coloring, but I mean, it's still working out. It still looks like clouds, you know what I'm saying? So I need to put even more cotton. Squinching that all up. Pressing it down with my stick. Okay. I think a little bit more. What do you guys think? Not really sure. Yeah, we'll put in a little bit more. Because if you don't put enough cotton for the next step, you'll see what I mean. Oh my gosh. Okay. That should be good. So what I was trying to say is if you don't put enough cotton and there's still a lot of water coming up, when you pour in more water for the next color to mix, the water is going to be blue. So when I add in the water now, it's clear because the cotton has absorbed the color and the cotton. I'm going to put a little bit more. Okay. So now we are going to go in with, hold on. So now I'm going to go in with a, pink. We're going to add some pink. And as it sits, the colors kind of mend together. So you'll kind of get a hint of purple in there also. So I'll put some pink. Put 2 drops. Now I'm actually going to use the paintbrush part of this and mix this in, because if you don't, you're going to have some harsh lines and it's just not nice. It's just not nice. You can kind of like push some sides down for it to go lower. Some ends can stay higher. You see the colors are kind of blending over here. Hints of purple, but that will keep blending in time. And you guys don't want to shake these up either. Like, just make them and leave them sitting there so they don't get all wonky. So let's add in our cotton. Put some of that, some more. I see people putting in like 1 at a time, but I already know how much I'm gonna need to use, so I just put in this much. Look at that. Mind you, you can add glitter to this. That's optional. You would add the glitter either at this point or when you mix the color with the water before you, oh, what am I doing? I'm adding paint. I need to add cotton. Oh, my mind is just up in the galaxy, guys. Okay, so pushing that cotton down down. Oh, this one is looking so much better than the first one I made. I think I like this one a lot. Pardon me, guys. I think I have a frog living in my throat. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Let's add some more cotton. I got my cotton at the dollar store because who wants to spend all kinds of fancy money on cotton? I'm going to push this side more down because I want it to be different dimensions. You know what I'm saying? Maybe just a tad. No, you know what? I actually think that's pretty alright. No, you know what? We need some more cotton on the side over here. You guys must think I'm nuts. This is my first DIY. Bear with me. I try to do my best when I make these videos, guys. You don't even know. The setup, the everything, it's just, it has to be right. Wiping that brush clean. Okay, so now we're adding in our next color, which is going to be my favorite color in the world. Turquoise. I love freaking turquoise. Drop. I'm going to add 2 drops. 2 of those, taking my paintbrush, mixing that in, oh so carefully, kind of pushing it down to some of the sides to kind of like get it to seep down more. Oh my gosh, I'm in love, guys. These things are so cute. I need to make more. These can make really cute like gifts for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Or little birthday gifts, or whatever, people who like DIYs. Adding cotton, cotton, cotton. Oh my gosh, we need some more cotton, guys. We are almost done here. Almost done. I'm just gonna stuff a bunch in. Why not? Why not? So again, trying to push them to the side to get that kind of cloudy look with the white cotton. Oh my gosh, I love this. I got blown up on my Instagram because people just wanted to know, and I'm like, that's just too many people to respond to. I just need to make a video so everyone can make their own. There's nothing really much to it. It's pretty simple. Anyone can make one. You can use food color, you can use whatever you like. Someone used fabric paint. Really, it's up to you. So we're going to add some more over here because we kind of got a gappage going on. And right now the colors seem pretty like, you know, you see the blue, the pink, the turquoise, everything's pretty like harsh, not really harsh lines, but as it sits and it seeps, it will blend more together, a more blended ombre look. I really want to make one of these, but like a huge one, and just put it like on my dresser. So we're just going to add a little bit more water just to kind of fill it up to the top. We're going to screw our lids on. Oh my gosh, and there you have it, guys. Ta-da! Doesn't it just look like cotton candy heaven? So this is the first one I made. And all the colors seep together. So that's what this one looks like. As you can see, I didn't. This is why, remember when I said you need to use the paintbrush to mix the color, because you'll be left with things like that. So I learned. That is all. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY Galaxy Nebula jar thingy-majigger, beautiful little decorative piece. If you guys like this video and want to see more DIYs in the future, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below if there's anything specific you would like to see me make, whether it's DIY or nail art related. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram at Nail Experiments, where I post daily nail art photos. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and I'm really excited to continue making more videos for you guys. Until next time, polish on!